I'm gonna keep you guys on live stream. I was gonna jump off so I could film, but I just took out the old GoPro. I'm just two-handing it today. I didn't realize that it was gonna be this many people, which is awesome. We're just gonna do a quick pan of everything. So yeah, this was not a cabin. This was a house, obviously. And I remember when this was not all burned out, because like I said, I remember the van. I remember driving by, like looking at the van, saying, "Hey, there's an old Toyota van from the '80s," because you don't see that many of those floating around. Was that the foundation? It's all cracked. You can hear the cars behind me. So far, no rattlesnakes. Maybe they come out in the evening. Because I saw a rattlesnake. I was doing a live stream. So just so you know, here's the 62. We're right along the 62. And this is where they call the dip. Here's the dip. So we're right in the middle of the dip, pretty much, or maybe on top of it. That direction there, you can see that road way off. That is going towards Parker, Arizona. It's about 100 miles. So when you're in Wonder Valley, or when you're in 29 Palms and you're heading east, and it says, you see that sign that says no services or no fuel for 100 miles, that's what you're looking at right there. So we're about 10 miles east of 29 Palms. We're gonna go approach that other structure. Here's a water tank. There's an old bathtub. Okay, we're just wandering. You can smell the smoke. This fire's old. I think this burnt down over a year ago. Here we are. I gotta be quiet. There's a house right over there. Hey, someone tell me if my audio's working. So like, yeah, the audio's working, or give me like a heart or a thumbs up. Sweet, thank you. Okay, so here's a line of tires. And we looked at this earlier, so those of you who are staying with us, I apologize. I think these tires were used for erosion control. Seem to work. Is that an old car battery? I'm gonna throw that in there. So yeah, these were, my guess, were used for erosion control. But man, there are a lot of tires out here. Like, maybe this guy hung out at like a racetrack or something. Ooh, it's getting a little warm out here. So it's weird. They put these tires all the way up here. It's hard to say who did what, because there's a fence there. Like, did the fence come after the tires? I don't know. But it seems like the erosion control worked. Some, like it went over, it breached right there. Like I know what I'm talking about. Here we go. There's a structure over there also, which I think I'm gonna have to hike out for that because I don't feel like climbing a fence right now. Unless there's a hole in the fence, which, holy moly, there is. Sweet, okay, we'll go look at that structure too. Here's, this one's, I don't know what this is. Okay, there's another structure. We're gonna hike out. It's probably 25 yards, so stick with me here. I didn't even know this one existed, so we're gonna scope out this one. Got a hole in the fence here. We're going for it. Gonna look for snakes real quick. So here's another one that is just gone. Do snakes like to hang out on old foundations? I don't know. I'm still like shaken from that rattlesnake encounter from 2 weeks ago. But it was in the evening. So maybe I deserved it. Who knows? I'm gonna go take a look at an airplane, and I'll live stream from that also, but obviously I'm gonna have to jump off this stream in order to drive over there. I guess I could just, no, I'm gonna jump off. I'm not gonna keep streaming while I drive, but it's off in that direction there is where that plane is. So I was looking at Google Maps, and I saw a plane fuselage with some wings broken off it sitting out there. So I figured I'd go check that out.